reason that I decided to become a lawyer is I'm originally from South Georgia and I was raised by a single mom. And one of the things that I noticed growing up was that there were so many really good people that because of bad circumstances or bad luck had some run-ins with the justice system, either the civil justice system or the criminal justice system, where they came out on the bad end of things. And really it was because they didn't have someone who could represent them and fight for them, especially against, kind of high-powered, moneyed interests. And so for me, it really was about trying to stand up for the people that I grew up with and give voice to folks who don't have power. Because at the end of the day, that's what lawyers do. Lawyers really are advocates for everyday people and really try to level the playing field with big corporations or big, kind of moneyed interests. In the David and Goliath situation, we really try to take down the Goliath. So in terms of my experience as a lawyer, I have done pretty much everything. I have represented big corporations, done incredibly complex, high-level civil business litigation. But what I always kind of come back to is representing individuals, because that's really what makes a difference at the end of the day. You know, when someone's been injured or they've lost a loved one, it isn't about money for them. It really is about trying to right a wrong, trying to get money to the extent that it can help if they're trying to help a loved one, but also to try to make sure that it never happens to someone else again. And that's what gets lost a lot of times in terms of what we do, especially as trial lawyers. You know, we as a community and juries, citizen juries, really make the determination as to, what is okay in our community and what's not okay. It really is kind of a self-policing function, and it's what makes our democracy different, the jury system. It's what I love about lawyering, especially when you're talking about a pattern or practice that's hurting a lot of people that needs to be fixed. The most rewarding thing about the practice is really when someone comes to us with really what seems to be an unsolvable problem. Look, these kind of situations are incredibly stressful. And what we want to try to do in terms of lawyering, in terms of even client service, is really to take all that stress away and let the client hand it over to us. Let us be the problem solver. Let us be the person who gets justice for you. Because a lot of times people are dealing with incredibly difficult situations, the loss of a loved one, or if you have a significant injury. I mean, many times people are dealing with ongoing nursing issues or hospitalization. Dealing with the legal system isn't really something that they need to be doing because they need to be focused on themselves or the people they love.